Welcome everyone for more Green Hell. Now I have a problem. It's a weird problem. I have too much easy access to water, and that's not really the problem. The problem more is that I have a water filter, or I had a water filter that was not serving any good. I have too much campfire ash, way too many mud bricks, and the ability to make mud bricks. So why not remedy that and make a new water filter, the mud water filter that I have never made before. So I need a bunch of long sticks, and of course I have been stockpiling this sort of thing and trying to avoid using these as much as I can so that I would be prepared. I have a lot of food ready to go as well. Here we go. Okay, mud bricks. Let's get mud bricks. Oh, and then we need a bamboo stick. Let's see. Do I have any plain bamboo sticks? No, I do not. You know what? Let's just harvest. And I'm actually up to 4 on my dirtiness. I don't know if I've actually gotten to 4 at this point. Charcoal, and I'm assuming stones then. Makes sense. You want to get all the grit out. So what was that? 6 charcoal. And I've got more being made. I've actually burned through so much that, like, I went and emptied out, and you can see I actually have more melted iron ore there and there. I'm running out of room, which is a good thing to say on that. Oh, and you know what? Good thing I've got these big stones that I kind of have been keeping over here. So this is probably a little bit more trouble than people are going to expect it to be when they first choose to build it, because they may not be thinking about the fact it's got some big stones. So you got like the big stones to get the big things, and smaller stones to get small things, and then of course the charcoal. Yeah, and it, you know, the design wise, I would think it would take rainwater, and it looks like it is. Like you can see clean water in there growing, and clean, or you know, clean water there, yeah, too. So it is collecting rainwater, and of course I'm getting a shower. While I do have a shower here, you know what? I have not. Oh, it's full. So let's see. We're gonna turn the shower on. Look how fast I clean up. Oh, that's efficient. I mean, it's a lot faster than going down there and trying to clean up in the river. So yeah, good thing to have if you're not close to a good water source to clean up. But generally, I don't think you'll get that dirty. And of course, the problem is you cannot fill the tank of the shower, so you have to wait for it to actually rain. And at that point, you pretty much can stand in the rain and be fine. But yeah, look at that. It's getting water in both sides. And it's interesting because it's got 2 sides, basically. And I can't see how much water value it has on either side. So what I'm going to do now is continue my wrath of vengeance on the Headhunters by heading towards the other camp, the one near the river area that has the weapons rack unlock, and see if I can take the Headhunters out there. So one of the easy ways to get to this area from the Anaconda camp, once you cross the bridge, you'll just go straight towards the elevator cave, and outside that is the road. Of course, you know, that was the elevator leading down to the lower area, so they used a road from there for everything else. And basically that road leads you past the overturned Jeep, so you got supplies there if you haven't already done so. And it'll lead you eventually to where you see the little river section here, and you can turn to the side like I have done and start heading up this way. And there we go. There's my guys. Now, you know, in the past I've had a problem with this, but I did not have armor then. Alright, got them. Let's get them down here where I can see them a little bit better. Alright, I've got one over there. There he is, mister. I've got a bow, too. Think you're so special, huh? Oh, headshot. Oh, yeah. I like the headshots. Can I get arrow? No. Where are you? I'm sorry you're afraid of the water. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, I got another one that died from his wound. Alright, come on. I don't want you to die so pitifully, like your friends just did. That's 3 out of, I think, 5. I was like, oh, his buddy there. Oh, shot to the heart. And I'm to blame. Okay, seriously. I know I saw that. He had my spear through him, and he's just like... Took him a second before he realized that kills you. And here we go. The other cannibal camp. And you just decide, like, you're too good to go and hang out with your buddies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my spear? I just threw. There we go. I was about to say, like, I know you ran away and all that, but I don't want to lose my spear. Sneaky! Okay, bow acting a little funny. Didn't want to shoot. What I get for stealing their bow. Alright, come here. I shot you. You're going to die. You know what? Forget it. As long as you don't attack me, we're cool, you know? You just go do your own thing. I'm going to raid the village over here. Okay, so I'm back at the base, and since I used up all of my water, thanks to fever, let's see how... Oh, that's full. 100. And still not completely empty. And of course, I'm, you know, just now getting back. I've got rain coming in. So that's helping to fill it up some more. Let's get the coconut bidden full of at least a couple rounds. And then we'll do that. Wait, no. What? It's just wanting to fill up. Liquid's conflict because it's already got clean water in there. That's the conflict? Ugh. That's kind of stupid. Alright, I'll just pour all of it in here. In these spots. And now, of course, I forgot to put my campfire out. So I had to rebuild it. And as a result, now I've lost some of the placements that I have from the actual campfire ring. Which is so stupid. You'd think it would not be like that. I seriously have way too much campfire ash. I just do not need that many mud bricks now. Time to make some armor molds because I have a lot of iron to spare. So I'm just going to start making 4 more armor molds so I can be totally decked out with much better quality armor with all this iron that I have being made. I mean, I still have cans left that I haven't got to yet. I got more iron ore on the way there to kill all the cannibals, so I have tons of stuff. We really need some kind of armor stand, and that would be cool. We got a weapon rack. Why not an armor rack, you know? Make a little stick figure and throw some armor on it. Alright, finally, not raining while I try this. Yes, it works. You just can't pour dirty water in with the clean water. That really doesn't make sense from a realistic standpoint, but I'm assuming it was probably just a, oh, well, this makes it a lot easier on us, programming-wise, to do it that way instead. But still, yeah, that just doesn't make sense from a realism standpoint. Like, yeah, I know it's clean, but I should be able to pour in some dirty water and let it all be filtered if I want to. So I'm using so few small sticks from this that basically this has been full for a while and I haven't done anything with it. So I think I'm going to rebuild it somewhere over here next to this one that I have for restocking everything and just simplify things. Have it all in one section, clear that out, which will, you know, free up a little bit of space over there. And the idea is I want to free it up so I can put maybe the weapon rack over there. Now that I've broken the stand, before I go and put that weapon rack out there, I want to see if I can even build it. Oh, yeah, I can build it in here. Okay, so yeah, that's the front. I'm thinking that. And then what I can do is, you know, to clear things up here real quick, do this. Move some stuff out of the way. And there it goes. Alright, so I've got a weapon rack. Let's see how well this works. What? Okay, that's a weapon rack. I can put that there. Put a spear there. And machete can go there. But the bow... Oh, yeah, it has to go like that. Like, it puts it sideways and then suddenly it's vertical. So at least I have that. So if I do kill some more headhunters, I can grab their stuff and bring it back here. And oh yeah, obsidian blade will go there. That seems like it will work. If not, then I'll just have to go and build another one somewhere else and then just take everything out and break that apart, hopefully without destroying the house. With certain things like the machete, which you're not rotating, you could sit there and go right click and drag to look around. And here we go, another, well, at least pair of metal armor. Because, you know, I mean, it takes 3 molds to make enough just for 2 pieces. So 6 molds total. We'll do that. And we're going to get these out of the way. I'm going to see if I can squeeze these all in and then go dump it all at one time into my storage crate. And yes, there we go. Great. So halfway there. I've got so much food and so much water now. It's time to just play around and experiment. Now, I know from watching survival shows that one easy way to get into a coconut, which it's not letting me do right here, is to basically cook it on the fire because it'll kind of split open a little bit easier. More importantly, it'll boil the fluid inside and allow you to you'll have a nice hot drink. So let's see, can I put, nope, I can't put it there. Let's harvest. And I just want to see what it will let me do, because I cannot remember. So I can put that there. And that's it. It's there. It's not going to do anything. It doesn't burn the coconut flesh or anything like that. Can I? There, yep. So I can cook coconut flesh. I cannot remember when the last time I did that. I'm pretty sure I've tried it before, long ago. But I don't think I've tried it this go around. So I want to see the difference. So 10 fats, 5 carbs. All right, so it looks a little burnt, honestly. I mean, a little charred. So 10 fats, 5 carbs, eat 10 fats, 5 carbs, and 2 energy. So really, it's the fact you're eating nice, hot, I guess, or maybe smoky flavored coconut that you're like, oh, I feel so much more energetic now. And there we go. I have 40 pieces of metal armor. So 67% durability, 72, 76, 80. So really it's like 4 point something percent on each round that I make. Because that was 5, but each of these is 4. So it's like 4 point something percent improvement every time. Which is fine. I mean, that works. And you can actually see how my weapon rack is set up a little bit. Now you can't see the bow. It's in the wall. But you'd be able to see that better in the dark if it would let me build a fire in the fireplace like I'm supposed to be able to. It's still not letting me do that. And yeah, so there we go. And what's funny is, you notice it says water clean, but that does not look very clean. That really does look dirty. I think it's just locked to the imagery they used for it, the model. But I feel like it should be updated with full release to show if that counts as clean water, that it's blue, just like that, and then, or make it where it's always brown like this, and it says clean, but then you can pour some dirty water in, and it makes it all dirty, and then it still filters down. Either way, rainy season, having one of these is great, because I had, you know, a large amount of water at one point, didn't even use the whole thing up, and with that, I have 2 basically tanks of water, and these tortoise shells, which that one is not collecting water for some reason right there. I guess it is too close to the edge. So this, armed with multiple coconut bidons, you could sit there and just during the rainy season, collect a lot of water in a place that does not have a water source nearby and have a good stockpile partway into the dry season. I'm not going to say it's going to carry you through the whole dry season. You'd have to have a lot of these. And a lot of coconut bidons, but it would at least work, and that does work a lot better, again, because if you pour water in here, it seems like it fills up there, and then it stops the flow. The drip down bamboo tube ones, you put a little pot below or a tortoiseshell or whatever, and it fills up, it still continues to drip from whatever you put in. So I definitely am glad to have unlocked that and have it in place. I still have plenty of iron or empty cans. I got 3 left, and I've got 1 in there right now. I've used all my molds. I have all my armor. I think I am out of the metal casts for the axe, so I may make a couple more of those. I do have, let's see, 1 metal spear right here. 44%. I may make another one soon. I think I want to keep the tribal spears and the tribal bow as like backups. You know, start stockpiling those when I get the chance by killing a few wandering single headhunters. All right, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Green Hell. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the mud water filter, if you think it's as good as I do, or if you think there's a better option. And of course, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.